If it makes me drive the 8.6, this is going to be the intro to the video. Go ahead and ask Alexa to flip a coin. If it's heads, I drive the 8.6. Tails, I drive the Mazda.
Wait, I got this. Flip a coin.
It's tails.
Damn.
Looks like I'm not driving the 8.6. Judging from my reaction from the coin flip, I think I'm going to drive the 8.6.
See, Brett, when fate decides for you and you think of the other, that means you want to do the other.
So, I know the coin flip said, take the Mazda. It is more fuel efficient, I have more space, it'll be more comfortable on the trip. But the coin flip made me realize that deep down, I really want to take the 8.6 out to San Diego. So we're going on a road trip, boys. I don't want it to get too dirty from all the bugs, the rock chips and stuff. So I'm gonna do something to the car. It's gonna make it look ugly, hideous, but I think in the long run, it'll just make me feel a little bit better. This is exactly what I'm afraid of. So the idea has failed. My thinking was that I was gonna put automotive tape, green tape from 3M, onto the car. But I don't know if it's because my car is ceramic coated or because it's a little bit dusty. But even on the non-dusty parts, this tape would not handle highway speeds for sure. Clean area right here. Bubbles is already lifting. If I tug on it, it's already lifting. But same piece of tape. Over here, a little bit dusty on this side. It wants to stick. Plan failed, but I'm already committed to bringing this car over. Well, we're about to hit the road, and one thing I want to address is that some of y'all might be thinking, well, if I care so much about the paint, why am I road tripping it? At one point, this car is going to get lowered, and if I lower it, more than likely this car will never get road tripped again. So while I'm at stock height, I think this is the best time to actually road trip the car. Probably stop halfway and we'll do a check on the front and see what the damage is. All right, gas is full, trip is reset. We got 261 miles in the tank. Let's get it. So the recent inspiration for this video is Chris Borges. He took his green, lowered, wide-bodied FRS from San Diego to Arizona, about the same time as his trip actually. And in my mind is more of a, if he could do it, I could do it on my stock height, stock everything, GR86. So one thing that I'm trying to do to keep the car in pretty good shape is staying away from trucks. A lot of the rock chips I already have were caused from trucks just on the freeway flinging up a big pebble or something. And there are situations like this where you can't avoid the trucks at all. So official damage report on the car. Not too bad actually. There's damn near like nothing but bugs just splattered, but I think I did a pretty good job at avoiding the rock chips and whatnot. So we're actually in Rancho Cucamonga right now. Was gonna go see the homies, but I think they're gone. Oh, they are gone, sorry, I confirmed that they're gone. So we're just gonna go ahead and go straight to San Diego, get a car wash, and meet up with the family. So next stop, it's gonna take us about 2 hours to get there. And I'm averaging 33 miles to the gallon, which isn't bad at all. I think if I would have done this trip in my Mazda, I would have averaged about 36. There you go, averaging 70 miles an hour for a 2.5 hour drive. Not too bad. Someone's having a bad day. Side note, if you guys are looking to purchase a GR86 and you're worried about manual in California traffic, it's not bad. Sure, it requires more thinking, but I promise you, in the long run, it'll be way more fun for you to get a manual. And back to a dead stop. Well, I made it to my destination. Car is in really good shape. I had to stop like 3 times to go pee. I drank too many cans of energy drinks, but car held up really good. I'm actually gonna go get a wash right now through a touchless wash and see how the paint held up. Let me just show y'all, I'm not around when I say I've been staring at this bug's guts on my windshield for the past 6 to 8 hours. Well, the car wash is actually all the way over by San Diego State. So pretty far. But worth it if it's touchless. It's the only touchless wash I could find around here. Truly touchless. Everything else advertises as touchless, but isn't really. Which is annoying. In Vegas, there's one on every corner. And it's odd because I know San Diego has a pretty large car community. Low-key, this doesn't look like a touchless car wash, but there's an option for touch-free, I promise. I think. I'm risking it for the biscuit here. All right, moment of truth. Time to get this dead bug off. That bar is coming a little too close for my liking, but I think it's good. I'll drop the link or the addy to this if it all goes well. It's a little too dark now for the shots, but hopefully I get up early enough in the morning to show you guys the results of after having driving, excuse me, 300 to 400 miles. It's pretty nice. From Vegas to San Diego in, I guess you can call it summertime, springtime. Bugs are out, lots of trucks on the road, prone to rock chips. No PPF, just ceramic coat. No tape on the front, which was my original plan that failed. I've kind of gotten it out of my system and out of my head that it's okay. And you know, like I said, I've already had rock chips in the car. I guess now I'm just getting used to kind of the wear and tear now of the car. I'm just trying to make this last forever. This is my forever car. I picked up woodworking as like a little hobby, and I've learned that everything is fixable. Yes, it may not be the original, but everything is fixable. Whether they be Bondo, respraying the paint, or even getting a new bumper. I could even wide body this and have a whole new front bumper, and the stock bumper wouldn't even get mattered. You live and you learn. Sometimes I just gotta get out of my own head. I'm really glad I took this car out on this road trip. I think we're almost done. This is the spot-free rinse here. Get the final touches tomorrow morning. Now overall, I didn't necessarily get away spot-free. I do have a few paint chips here and there on the driver's side mirror, but the rear quarter panels and the passenger side mirror came out pretty clean, almost as if nothing ever happened. The bumper obviously had newer rock chips that I have never seen before, and more that I found after me and my dad's drive back to Vegas. I did a little full exterior detail of the car, however, warning, I did not use spot-free water for the whole entire wash, and I did end up with a lot of water spots. They all came out though. I just ended up having to do double the work, going over everything again with McGuire's detailing spray. I'm really happy with my at-home result, and I'm really happy with having the car in the condition that it's in from the road trip back and forth. Definitely within my acceptable limits. So moral of the story is, if you're particular about your paint, I still suggest you drive it. I'm not a fan of garage queens or garage kept cars never being driven. I try to keep my car's paint in mint condition, but sometimes I have to remind myself that the driving experience is the whole reason why I got this car in the first place.
Yeah, run it back, let her pass through. Eye contacts making statues. Yeah, one glance and she had you. With that heartbreak like a tattoo.
Oh, what you want from me, girl? 'Cause I've been giving for a long time.